Hello and welcome to TV9 News. I'm your host Ashish Parekh. For years now, we have been used to Chinese phones dominating the budget segment, and despite the anti-China or the boycott China sentiments, users are forced to buy Chinese smartphones because of the superior specifications and the value for money that they offer. But finally, there seems to be an Indian brand which is storming into the budget segment to challenge the mighty Chinese, and the brand is Micromax. Yes, in this video, I will be giving you a quick overview, or rather a review of Micromax's latest device, the Micromax In1. In1 basically sits right between the In siblings, that is the In series smartphones, the Micromax In1B and the Micromax In Note 1, both in terms of design and specification and also pricing. First, let's talk about the build and design. Now, the phone features a similar X-shaped pattern on the back panel, and there is a In branding down below. Now, the design obviously has been borrowed from the In Note 1. And apart from this, the phone also houses a rectangular triple camera setup on the back panel and a fingerprint sensor. Now, the phone is a little bit on the heavier side with a thickness of around 8.99 mm and weighing around 195 grams. Speaking about the display now the smartphone features a 6.67-inch IPS LCD Full HD Plus display with a 2400 x 1080 resolution. Now, in comparison, phones such as the Redmi Note 10 sport a Super AMOLED display, and the Moto G30 features a superb 90Hz refresh rate display as well. Now, speaking about the performance, the phone is powered by a pretty powerful MediaTek Helio G80 chipset, and it comes with a stock Android option as well. Now, the processor is pretty similar to the Qualcomm Snapdragon 662 chipset, which is found on various smartphones in the 10,000 range category. But when you look at the competition like the Realme Narzo 30A, it gives you a more powerful MediaTek Helio G85 chip for a much lesser price. Let's come to the camera now. Now, the triple rear camera setup features a 48 megapixel primary lens, a 2 megapixel macro sensor and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. But there is no ultra wide camera, which is again surprising, a bit disappointing. Now, the phone also houses a 8 megapixel camera in the front as well. Let's come to the battery now. Now, this phone houses a 5000 mAh battery which will last you an entire day on a normal usage. Now, there are phones in this segment that will give you 6000 mAh battery as well. But like they always say, there is always something better. So you cannot really complain about this. The phone also provides an 18-watt fast charging support as well. But the downside here is that it takes a lot of time to charge from 0 to 100%. So, what's my final verdict on this? Now, the base storage variant, which is 4GB RAM and 64GB storage variant, has been priced at Rs 10,499, and the 6GB RAM and 128GB storage variants cost around 11,999. Now, the pricing, what it does, it puts this phone in direct competition with Chinese biggies like Redmi, Realme and Poco. While it does face stiff competition, it does fare well in almost all departments and can be a good option if you are looking for a non-Chinese value for money smartphone in this category. So what do you guys think of the latest smartphone by Micromax? Do let us know in the comment section below, and also do not forget to like, share and subscribe to TV9 News. Thanks a lot for watching.